In the last episode, we set up the Amazon little setup over here and we began processing all of our oil into the respective things like diesel, kerosene, LPG, and gasoline as well. And as you can see, we have quite a bit of it. Also, in between episodes, I upgraded our tank here to be a medium fluid tank from the Minecraft. It was pretty simple. All it was some plastic, some gold, some pressure tubes, and some small tanks, which is not too bad at all. In today's episode, I think we want to continue on with processing some things, and in between episodes I did grab a few things to go ahead and make the etching acid, everything we already had, so we can go ahead and put that inside of the pressure chamber like so, to go ahead and make our very first bucket of etching acid, which is going to need 1.7 bars of pressure, and we have about 2.5 bars of pressure currently sitting inside this little system right now, which is not bad at all. However, we are out of charcoal on all of our things, so 1 2 3 4 5. Let me go ahead and restock these bad boys with some charcoal. All right, now that the etching acid is done, what we can go ahead and do is take our etching acid and put it in the etching tank. Go ahead and put our PCBs inside of there. Now, let me see. Etching acid. Wait, does it need to be cooled down? I don't know how this works. Create UV light box and provide pressure insert. Does it need to be cool or what? It doesn't seem to be needing to be cooled, which is okay. Let me go ahead and get myself one of these beds. I'm gonna put it over here because I think this has a range in which it can like work in. I'm not sure if that's the case. Okay, yeah, that's way much faster. Look at that. And they should be done now. And it does consume the PCB or the etching acid. Well, that's kind of annoying. Does that mean we're gonna need to use more? Okay, that's interesting. So now we need to make transistors and capacitors, which isn't too bad. We're gonna make slime balls. So we need milk buckets and green dye. Luckily for me, because I went and got cows in between episodes, and yeah, I set up this little aminal farm over here, and now we have chickens, we have cows, and we have sheep. Sorry, not cows. So we can go ahead and take this bucket of milk and combine it with 4 green petals. Do I have more green flowers? That's the question, because if I don't have any more green flowers, we're gonna go find some. Yes, we have 3 of these. Beautiful. Let me go ahead and take this, and let's go ahead and turn that into a tall one, so that way we can farm the tall ones instead of the short ones, because the tall ones give you way more of the petals. And just like that, we got the mystical petals. Now all I have to do is take 4 of these petals and convert them to green dye. Man, that is so useful. All we have to do now is put the milk bucket in and the green dye, and we should be good to go. Why is it every time I record I have the hiccups for some reason? Are you gonna put my things in? Beautiful. That should be good to go. Are you gonna give me my buckets back or what? You should give me my bucket back. Thank you. We can go ahead and teach the slime balls so that way we don't lose them all. And I forget why I wanted these slime balls. I wanted these slime balls for, dear God, what did, oh, that's right, one of the capacitors. That's right. And it's gonna need 2 gold nuggets. And so wait, where is this taking me down? Is this gonna take me down the thing? So yeah, we're gonna need a finished PCB, so let's do that. So if we want 3 finished PCBs, which I'm pretty sure we do want those, yep, so that means we're gonna need 3 9 18 of each one of these. Oh, we don't have enough plastic for this. Let's go ahead and get a tank of plastic. We should be able to easily do that by picking up our tank that we put over here, and take this, fill it, dump it in here, and let that cook up all the plastic that we're gonna need. All right, I think we're ready to go ahead and start the process. We do need 6 of each capacitor and transistor, so that means I'm going to need 6 plastics, 6 slimes, and 12 gold nuggets. So that should be fairly simple like so. Go ahead and do something like that. We're gonna need at least 6 or so slime balls. Let's go ahead and get 6 of those. 1 2 3 4 5 6, and keep 1 like that, and that should be everything that we need minus the 6 plastic inside of the hopper here. Go ahead and put inside of here to be made into the capacitors. And then we need redstone. So we need 6 redstone, 6 more plastic. I did make a bit of plastic. Oops, that is way too much. 6 of those, and then you're gonna be, let's see, 6 of those, 6 redstone, and 18 gold nuggies. All right, good. Let's go ahead and get 18 of those, and then we're gonna need 6 redstone, which I didn't grab from over here, but that's fine. Where is all of our redstone? Oh, it is on us. Never mind. I am just YouTuber blind. That's what it is. Let those craft up so that way it doesn't get confused on what it's trying to make. Oh, it's already done. Never mind. And go ahead and dump these in there, and that should be everything that we need for that. And just like that, we should be able to make our PCBs like so. Other way around, I guess. 1, 2, like that, and then that. There we go. There is our finished PCBs. Awesome, 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 awesome. So what does that unlock for us? Oh, goody. It unlocks all the things. Okay, let me guess. Each one of these, so an import and output. So we need the assembly, let's see, import and export, the assembly drill, assembly laser, and assembly controller. Dear God. Okay, so we need 2 of these, each one of these needing a PCB. Okay, so that's 3 PCBs so far, 4 PCBs, and 5, 6, 7 more PCBs. So we need to make more of these unassembled PCBs, which is fine. So it's just gonna be plastic, gold nuggets, and so 2 plastic, 6 gold nuggets, which we have conveniently, and 4 redstone torches, because we're doing 2 sets of each. That's fine. And this should bring us down to 24 redstone. Let's go ahead and get that crafted up, and then we have to do all the UV light box stuff. I kind of want to speed this process up a little bit, and to do that, we're gonna go ahead and need to go ahead and take some of this, I believe, LPG, and turn it into lubrication, I believe, right? So lubricant needs redstone with biodiesel or diesel. Okay, that's not great because I'm pretty sure we have half buckets of stuff, which is not ideal, but I can make that work. Let me get this to work and we'll be right back. And just like that, we have 16 buckets of lube, which means we can go ahead and make some speed upgrades from Pneumaticraft as long as we have some sugar, which I believe we have some extra sugar cane, which by the way, we can go ahead and convert like so. And it's gonna have EMC, so we can pull unlimited, which is great. And can I craft with the tanks? Oh my God, I can. And let's go ahead and grab some more lapis. We don't have too much lapis. I've been kind of like crafting things by hand as we go on. And just like that, I should be able to pick this up. And we should get a ton of speed upgrades once I go ahead and put all of these in there, and then all of these in there. We're not gonna get that many because we don't have that much of the lapis, but that's fine. We'll have enough to politely upgrade this a little bit to make this a bit more faster. Did that not do anything? It looked like it didn't even do anything. Okay, it's much faster now, which is nice. Now that we have our empty PCBs, we should be able to throw them into this etching tank like so and sleep up the night like so and have it be sped up nice and neatly, which is great. Man, this TikTok rating thing is so useful, but it's also, it makes the game, the nights longer, right? Because it kind of like slows down the game even though it's speeding it up. It's weird. Go ahead and take your unassembled PCBs like so and fill them up with your capacitors like so, and it should be easy enough. All right, now that we have that, we should be ready to go to make our very first things. So there is our assembly controller done. We're gonna want a laser, and it's gonna want some glass and some pneumatic cylinders, which we should be able to make once we get, what are we missing here? So pneumatic cylinders, we're gonna need some cannon barrels, which are gonna need some sort of reinforced brick walls. Luckily, in between episodes, I did make a few more stacks of that reinforced stone. We should be able to make this reinforced bricks walls like so. Easy enough. And we are going to need more air tubes. We don't have many air tubes left, which thankfully is super cheap to make, so we can go ahead and make that real fast. One thing I do appreciate about this mod pack is the fact that it literally keeps the items inside of your crafting grid, and it's super nice. All right, let's go ahead and get a few of these. Wait, let's count how many we need. So 3, 6, 9, 12, because we need 2 sets of those. So we need 12 of these. We need more compressed iron. Do I have more compressed iron? I do. Beautiful. Would you look at that? Go ahead and make the barrels. We're gonna need at least 5 of these. We need more reinforced brick walls. I didn't think we were gonna need that many, but it looks like we are gonna need quite a few of them. And cannon barrels. Let's do 6 for now, and I think that should be more than enough. What are we missing? Ooh, plastic. Funny enough, I actually have a full tank of plastic over here sitting inside this. You know what? I probably don't have to make it right now. Let's hold off on using it and see how much we can get without needing to use that. And I said we needed 12 of these, right? I think we need 12. That's perfect. And then the laser assembly. Hopefully we don't need actual stained glass, but it's looking like we're gonna need stained glass for this. The laser assembly, it isn't rotating, so that's fine. We can go ahead and make some red stained glass. That is gonna be super simple. Take your red petals, convert it into red dye, and then take your glass, fill it like so, put the glass in the middle, bam, bam, boom, and we should be able to make our laser assembler. Good. We don't need that glass anymore. Let me go ahead and put away a few things that we probably don't need at the moment. Go ahead and get rid of these things because I don't think we're gonna need these anymore. And the laser is done. The assembly thing needs a diamond. How do I get diamonds? That is a good question. Compactor mana diamond requires a diamond. So am I supposed to get into this? I'm a bit confused. So if we look at the quest book, it tells us to get a assembly platform and output. Wait, are those 2 different things now? And we need an assembly platform. I didn't see that, but that's fine. Oh, that's an extra few of those cannons that I probably don't have now, which is not ideal, but it's fine. It's workable. Let's go ahead and figure out what we need. So we need iron and we need wood. Luckily we have some over here just hanging about. 16 should do us good. And bam, and make a hopper. God, I keep thinking the plastic is iron. It's not. Oh wait, we need 2 of those. Right, I keep forgetting that because it's an in and an out, but hopefully that's gonna be good. Okay, so there we go. That is not what I wanted. Where is the other thing? Laser controller, this thing. Did I not make 2 of them, or am I crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Did I put it away on accident? Like, I thought I made 2 of them. I didn't make 2 of them because look at the chest that's still sitting in my inventory. Doy! I'm smart. There we go. And that is everything that we need for that, hopefully. So the laser, oh, there's not enough room in here for this. You know what? I could expand the room, but I could also just not and remove these for now and maybe put them over on this side. I can't put them there because of the thermal lagging. There it is. What is this? A tank of lube. Go ahead and put that down. We have a full tank of this as well, of the creosote. Man, this drill is so useful. And now we should be able to put the assembly platform down like so. Your controller on one corner. So I'm thinking maybe here is gonna be good. And then your in and out with your laser being here. Yeah, we're not able to make the assembly drill though. Let's see, part of the assembly line drill items on the assembly platform directly, not diagonally adjacent to it. I don't think we can make diamonds right now because we need to make this, which actually technically we can make this right now. We technically can make this. Never mind, we can't. We need terrasteel and we need a fair bit of it as well. Wait, did that just say it needed mana diamonds? Excuse me? No, it needs copper, iron, and mana steel. So we technically could make that right now, but I think this is good for now. It's on standby mode. It needs at least 3.5, and we need a program as well. Okay, so the advanced pressure tubes, what does it need for the program? The advanced pressure tube needs programmer laser. So we are going to need to buy some stuff from Amazon. Now, can I buy, yes, drill and laser? It's 1 gold coin. Can I afford that right now? I guess I can. Let me go ahead and shop for that. I would like to buy one of these, please. And hopefully you won't take anything else that's in there. I'm taking this out just in case. And just like that, we went ahead and got the assembly program drill and laser. I also made a air compressor, put some speed upgrades in it and a security upgrade. Also almost forgot to put a security upgrade inside of our assembly controller. That would have been really bad if we hadn't done that. And we do need a thing. Also, don't forget to put your assembly program inside of your assembly controller. Go ahead and do yourself a favor and get yourself a chest and make sure to put it in the corner here, and make sure to configure one of these to export. Oh no, wait a second. Do these only do, wait a second. Oh my God. Are you kidding me right now? So apparently they are different recipes. Wait a minute. Okay, no. Thankfully you can craft an importer to make an exporter. Thank God you can do that, because I was about to rage quit so hard, and I'm pretty sure we should be able to go ahead and make ourselves some of those really good pipings now once we go ahead and get ourselves some compressed iron blocks, which I should really put a crafter in here, shouldn't I? Because we're constantly going over there. I might as well just put a crafting table in here, and we should have a few compressed iron extra. You know what? Probably not. We probably used all of our compressed iron. No, we have 59 right here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and use some of that to make some of that. Actually, let's take all of that and turn that into blocks, and then turn those into your advanced pressure tubes just by putting them in here, and it should start to work. What is the problem? Not all machines or the inserted program are present. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we can't use this quite yet. So I do need to go ahead and get the other one. How much is that going to cost me? That's going to cost me 49 silver coins. Oof. That one's a little rough. Okay, so give me 49 silver coins. Okay, so we should be able to put this in here now, and it should start to, oh my God, we're losing pressure. Hold on. Charcoal. Go ahead and throw that in there, I guess. Get that pumping into there again. And you are now saying not all machines for the inserted program are present. Add one assembly drill. I still can't do it. Okay. So we're not quite ready for this yet, I guess. That's fine. So we need to make the assembly drill, which means we need to make diamonds, which means we need to, how am I going to, yeah, there's no way to get that. So I have to do terrasteel, which means we need, okay, wait, assembly drill to make diamonds. We need to make the compactor, which needs a finished PCB. We need tier 2 runes, compressed iron block, machine casing, which needs quartz and rich iron. I am so confused in which way we're supposed to be going. So are we in the next age? It doesn't look like we're in the next age yet. Okay, using the assembly laser program, obtaining PCBs is way easier. The assembly program can be bought using the Amazon. I've done that. Okay, energetic blend, but it's still requiring me to make, oh wait, no, I guess we can't make this yet, but we can make other stuff, which kind of makes sense, sort of. So it wants us to make flux dust, which I don't know why that would be a thing. Okay, so flux dust is going to be obsidian on bedrock, or using 8 redstone to get 2. Ouch, that's expensive. How do I get this? The salt block, it doesn't look like it's obtainable. Sag. Okay, so we need to get way more redstone, but for now, I guess let's do all of our redstone that we currently have. Well, Yeah, that's fine. Let's just make sure that this works. I can't tell if it's working. Import, export, laser, resetting, even though they're all there except for the assembly drill. Maybe I have to like reset the whole thing. I know I just wasted a bunch of pressure, but that's fine. And let's put that back. Okay, so you have to make sure that you don't use, okay, that's fair. That is very fair. So we can go ahead and do that. So that means we can actually make the advanced piping now, which is even better. Now that we have flux dust, how do I have 2 Amadron tablets? I don't know how I have a second Amadron tablet, but okay, fair. I'm just gonna delete it because I don't know how I got it. So, and just like that, we have energetic blend, which is basically flux dust, which, what does that even do for us? I don't think that does anything. So we're gonna have to go down this path, I think, next, because I'm pretty sure we've done everything that's over here. So we need to make mana steel, which needs gold. If we go ahead and grab some of our gold, which we actually have on us, we should be able to make some mana steel by dropping some gold. Okay, I didn't mean to drop that many. And what is that gonna unlock for us? That's gonna unlock terrasteel. Okay, so that means we need to get ready to make the terrasteel agglomeration plate, which isn't gonna be terrible. We just need a block of mana steel and a few runes. I believe we're gonna need some lapis as well. Some lapis blocks. I believe it's 3 lapis blocks. So we might need to make a little bit more lapis. Alrighty, so we should be good to go. We just gotta grab 1 of each rune, like so. And we need to go ahead and make ourselves a block of lapis. Actually, 3 blocks of lapis to be precise. And then we need nothing else. Bam, bam, boom. And we should be good to go now. And we need 4 blocks of lapis and some living rock. Good. Go ahead and put it on this side of the transmutation table. It should be fine. Take us off a 3x3, like so. I believe it's gotta be 5 living rock and 4 lapis. So something like this should do. Terrestrial agglomeration plate. And we're gonna need some sparks, which is fine. Sparks should be relatively easy to make. We are just gonna need some sort of mystical flower. I wonder, can I use petals for this or large flowers? I wonder if I can use large flowers. I hope I can use large flowers because that would be super nice. You know what? We're gonna need blaze powder, and blaze powder can be gotten through the blaze mesh that you get from the quest reward, which is super useful. Go ahead and teach it that. I don't know if blaze powder has the MC. It doesn't. That's fine. And it does look like it needs some petals, and we're gonna use pink because that's what we have abundance of. And 1, 2 sparks. Good, 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 good. We don't need anything else. Go ahead and put the mystical petals away with the flowers. We don't really need them. I guess we can also put the blaze powder away. Move these down here and get rid of a few extra things that we don't need currently to hang around with us. Put your spark on your mana pool and put the spark on the terrestrial agglomeration plate. And you're gonna need iron, mana steel, and copper, but we don't have mana steel at the moment, so let's go ahead and make the 4 mana steel that we're gonna need. That is all of our gold. That, and that should make your very first bit of terrasteel. And by the way, you can get away with making a lot of these because it doesn't actually cost a full mana pool, which is surprisingly different from usual Britannia. With your terrasteel now crafted, you should be able to make your core of everything machine, which is what we need, I guess, next. So the core of everything machine doesn't look like it's going to show up here, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and look through JEI, which isn't a problem. Oh, it's called the peripheral casing. So once we get that, we're gonna need 4 flux dust, a compressed stone, which I don't have any more of. By the way, do not kill those guys, because if you do kill them, it will crash your game for some reason. Don't know why. It's just an odd crash for some reason, but it is what it is. I guess he can hang around for now. Okay, let's try and make this peripheral casing. Bam, there we go. There is the first peripheral casing. Now, here's the question. Have we done everything in this quest? No, we haven't done moving items or made the advanced thing, but we have gone and got the digital age unlocked, which is, I think this is where everything is going to start to unlock, which is, oh my god, yes. Okay, mana flux field. Okay, I think the mana flux field is the one that allows you to use power to generate mana, or is it the other way around? I'm not entirely sure. Warning, make sure you have enough mana when crafting items with the Botania terrestrial agglomeration plate, or else items will despawn. I think we're in the end game at this point. I think we're about to hit that as well. Okay, so osmium and platinum, and it looks like computer from computer craft. Weird. Now that's hell. Visit the nether. Okay, nether quartz. So I guess let's go visit the nether, because that seems to be the quest wants me to do that. Jump into the nether real fast. We've already been there. Yay. There we go. We've gone to the nether, just what I want to see, and pick up some nether quartz. We already have that back at home, so let's go back home. As long as we can make the conjuring catalyst, we can dupe nether quartz and it's not really going to be an issue, which is fine. Go ahead and pick that up. That's a quest complete. Good. And you want quartz enriched iron next. Mana flux field. I don't remember what this does. Unfortunately, guys, we're out of time for today's episode. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ding dong that notification bell, become part of the Hunter tribe. As always, guys, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna leave you. Till next time.